50% is kind of the mark that I've been trying to, I keep it right in front of me and I stare at it and make sure that we're doing right. The thing that happens in Ohio that we have to, this early signing really bothers you, because Ohio is traditionally a late developing state. You know, when you start talking about the other states, you take away 4 years of, you know, for example, in high school in Texas, you go at noon, there's a football class. And it's shoulder pads, it's a football class. And then you go have lunch, you come back as a coach to evaluate 2 hours later and they have football practice. And that's in March or May, whenever spring football is. You know, my son plays high school football here and he's not doing anything football related until summertime when the teams get ready to go. So as a result, 4 years of that, you get a little bit more of an advanced player at times. And then other times you get the Darren Lee, you get the, you know, the Josh Perry, you get these phenomenal football players that take maybe a little more time to develop. Does that make sense?
Of course, yeah.
So what bothers me, and I'm so glad it didn't happen, is that early signing in June would not be good. Because we have to see some of these guys play and perform their senior year.
But as you get more national, you're taking players that are, you know, 5-star, no doubter type of kids, and you have less room, obviously, for
That's right.
Ohio kids. But like the
Do we like
heartbeat,
that? No, we don't like that. You know, I wish I could say, I'm glad it worked out with Fair. You know, we had another spot saved if we wanted to go after an Ohio guy and it didn't materialize. But I'm on purpose keeping those spots because there's going to be someone show up and happens. Darren Lee's the easy one to recognize. The Titus Powell, the Darren Lee, who did we sign this year? Jalen Harris. You know, he was a guy that we just kept watching and watching and watching, and they kept developing. So it's an interesting dilemma that we deal with.
Front row, Dave.